What's up, everybody? So a handful of plays on the slate for tonight. Davion Mitchell over 12.5 points, assists, rebounds combined. He's covered 8 of 10, averaging 16.2 per game. 18 of 30 at home, averaging 13.67 per game. 3 of 4 versus the Celtics, averaging 15.5 per game. Minus 110 on DraftKings. Keegan Murray over 1.5 threes. He's covered this 8 of his last 10, averaging 2.5 per game over that stretch. 20 of 34 on the road, averaging 2.09. 2 of 2 versus Phoenix, averaging 2.5 per game when he faced the Suns. Minus 158 on FanDuel. Christian Brown over 0.5 threes. He's covered 7 of 10, averaging 1.7 per game. 19 of 32 at home, averaging 1.35. 2 of 2 versus the Lakers, averaging 1.5 per game versus LA. Minus 210 on Bet99. Julius Randle over 28.5 points, assists, and rebounds combined. He's hit this 6 straight, 9 of 10, averaging 31.1 per game. 18 of 24 at home, averaging 31.08 per game. And he had 35 last time they faced the Magic. Minus 110 on Ballybet. One other one I'm going to be looking at, Rudy Gobert over 19.5 is what I had it for, but it's over 20.5 is the lowest I can find it, even 21.5 on some books. So I'm going to play a half unit on Rudy Gobert over 20.5 points and rebounds, Cale Makar over 2.5 shots on goal. He's covered this 8 of 10, averaging 3.4 per game. 21 of 32 on the road, averaging 3.28 per game on the road. He had 8 last time they faced the Flames. Minus 133 on Betano. I do not expect them to get 8. I do expect them to get 3 or 4 in this game, though. Arturi Lehkonen over 1.5 shots on goal. He's covered this 7 of 10, averaging 2.2 per game. 18 of 27 on the road, averaging 2.19 per game, 5 shots on goal last time he faced the Flames. Minus 130 on DraftKings. Moritz Seider over 1.5 shots on goal. He's covered this 6 straight, 9 of 10, averaging 2.4 per game. 20 of 30 on the road. He's hit this number, averaging 2.2 per game. 2 versus Carolina the last time they played. And I don't expect them to get more than 2 shots on goal. I expect to sweat this out until the third period. Hopefully you can get it out of the way in the first with 2 quick ones, but we'll see. Minus 115 on Bet99. Cutter Gauthier over 1.5 shots on goal. He's hit this 8 of 10, averaging 2.5 per game. 19 of 32 at home, averaging 1.94 per game. 2 versus Nashville last time they faced another. Again, 2 shots on goal is all you should expect from him in this game. Gauthier, he's good at getting that 2 shots on goal. I like him to get that tonight. Another sweat it out till the third period, probably. Minus 160 on FanDuel. Lucas Raymond over 1.5 shots on goal. He's hit this 8 of his last 10, averaging 2.6 per game. 20 of 30 on the road, averaging 2.33 per game. 2 versus Carolina last time they faced the Canes. Minus 174 on Pinnacle. Sides I like tonight, Boston minus 7.5. 9-1 straight up, 7-3 against the spread, their last 10 versus Miami. Boston has won and covered 5 straight versus the Heat. Minus 115 on BetMGM. Minnesota minus 10.5. I'm just playing a half unit on this one. I love how Minnesota's playing lately, coming off that big blowout win against their rival. Minus 105 on Proline. And Denver, speaking of which, minus 13.5 tonight. I like them to blow out the Lakers without LeBron. And after that blowout loss to Minnesota in their last game. Minus 13.5 is minus 106 on 3 ET. If you want some plus money and are feeling brave, you can go Denver minus 14.5 and get plus 111 on STX. I'm sticking with the minus 13.5. I like getting the lowest number possible. I hate betting on double-digit favorites, but in this case, I am on 2 of them technically tonight with that half unit on Minnesota. Sacramento plus 3.5. Minus 115 on the score. I'm going to put a half unit on Sacramento on the money line. Plus 135 on Bet99. Carolina, Colorado, a money line parlay between the two. I forgot to write the odds down, but they're both over minus 200 on the straight up money line individually. So I'm going to pair them together on a money line parlay in the NHL. Winnipeg money line minus 122 on Bet Openly. And Winnipeg Dallas, I expect Winnipeg in a 2-1, 3-2 type game tonight in a win over Dallas. So I am taking Winnipeg Dallas under 5.5, as each of the last 6 meetings between these two teams have gone under the number. And that you can find at plus 104 on Novig. Good luck with all your bets tonight. Fuck you, Donald Trump. You're a fucking weak, pathetic man who does nothing but yell. No action, all bark, no bite. Peace.